Alright, y'all, so let's put this soup together. I got some crushed tomatoes here right on top of the hamburger, the onions, and the peppers. And this is the big 1 pound can, or 28 ounces. I'm going to add one of the smaller cans of just the diced tomatoes. This is optional. You can use just the crushed if you like, or just the diced, but I highly recommend using both. I got some potatoes that I just diced up kind of small. I'm going to add those right in. Alright, and here is the corn and the green beans. Any kind of, like, all-purpose seasoning that you like. I'm using the Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute, about 2 tablespoons, because that's a lot of soup. It's a lot of soup because I don't know how to make a little bit of soup. Never have, never will. Alright, so about a half a can of water. I just put it in the big one here and just kind of mixed it back and forth to get tomatoes out of both of those cans. And we're going to go in with 4 cups of chicken or beef broth. I'm using chicken today. It's a little milder. Alright, so gently bring everything from the top. Keep adding that broth till you get it in there. Like I said, I don't know how to make a little bit. I don't. I've tried many times to just cut it in half, and then it never looks like it's going to be enough, and I add to it, and I just keep adding to it, but it really couldn't be simpler. I've been making this for years. We call it hurricane soup. Because every time there's a hurricane coming, because if those of you that don't know and who are new, I live on the North Carolina coast. So whenever there's a hurricane coming, one that we don't have to run away from, I always make this soup. There's a big joke running around in the family going, if you leave this pot of soup on the stove, the hurricane won't be as bad. And if you stay up with the soup, because, you know, you don't sleep during a hurricane. If you leave it on the stove and you stay up with it, it won't go bad. Now, that's a joke. It's a family thing, but don't leave your soup on the stove all night long. Just put it in the refrigerator. I think I got that pretty good. Stir it around. Put that little bit in there just like that. Alright, so I'm going to cook this on low for about, probably about 7 hours today. You can adjust your times, but basically when your potatoes are tender, your soup is done. Alright, so go ahead and get you one of these. Put it in your cart, your Walmart list, however it is you do your groceries. And this will really save you some time. As soon as those potatoes are tender, I will throw these in because they're already cooked and just let them get hot all the way through. But we all kind of like some noodles in it. But you don't have to. That's completely optional. Alright, so the potatoes are tender. I'm going to go ahead and add this rotini, which is already cooked. You're just basically heating it through. I'm going to add that right in there. I love these little shortcut things like this. This is just, it's a time saver, and I don't have to mess up another pot. And I don't have to worry about them breaking down too much, trying to cook them in here with it, which can happen. So I'm going to break that up in there. Ooh, that's hot. I'm going to put it on warm, and it'll be ready when we are. Alright, y'all, so soup is done. We actually eat ours with Ritz crackers and, believe it or not, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, because it's just delicious. If you've never had vegetable beef soup with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you're kind of missing out. But we've got some strawberry over here. We've got some grape. Also has some apple if anybody wants that. But that is dinner tonight, and it also concludes another episode of CROCKTOBER. If you enjoyed this video today, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, my friends, and may God always bless you.